So today's video is a bit shorter than usual as I had so much material in the final assembly and detailing that on top of this footage it would be a really long video, and I think that would be a bit too long. So I'm just going to split it up in a couple more parts. This one is the boring one and the shorter one, and then next week I will be looking into a lot more detailing and finishing of the entire build. Now all the parts were prepped and primed, and USCP also sent me over some wheels for this build. They designed a couple sets of wheels from the original Porsche Panamera spec list, and I chose these ones as I really like these ones and they look a heck of a lot better than the standard wheels, size-wise and also design-wise, so why not? If you want to find more of their stuff, I have links in the description below to their Facebook page and also to their web shop, where they have a lot of wheels like these and other sets for various kits and styles, and also a couple really cool body kits and trans kits. If you've watched the unboxing of this kit, you will see that the disc brakes are far from desirable, so I picked up a set from Scale Production with some separate calipers and some discs that I will modify a small amount to fit perfectly inside the wheel and onto the current wheel hub situation thingy that this kit provided me with, without too much modifications, but giving it a better design than the stock one that came with the kit. After this was all painted, I moved on to painting some silver parts and then clear coated the wheels with some 2K diamond clear. After cleaning out the airbrush and moving back to the hobby room, I moved on to giving some black washes with some Panaline accent color to the disc brakes from Scale Production, and also to some other parts to make them a bit dirtier and give them a bit of a shaded look, like on the radiator or intercoolers. I'm not sure, but this thing, yeah, that's it. After doing most of that, I kind of decided that it wasn't really worth detailing all the other parts all that much, as every single part will absolutely be hidden for about 90 to 100% after the entire model is finished. So I just took out some glue and started gluing this entire assembly together. So for the part that is visible, that is the underside of the car, I did decide to give it a small amount of extra detail by adding some heat shielding with bare metal foil. And then I could do some more assembly. So as explained at the beginning of the video, this is not really the best video I've put out in a while. The detail on this is not really that great, but I still figured I had to show you guys and have a video out for you today. And next week I will have a lot better of material for the video, so please bear with me and hope to see you guys next time.